Hello and welcome to What Becky Didn't Do Last Night. And today I thought we could have fun opening 5 months of SketchBox subscription boxes together because I didn't. Okay, let's start with, I'm going back now to October 2024. Now this box I did really well. I opened the box, I took the contents to work, I did a couple of things, and then I brought it home and it hasn't quite made it to being open and put away with my things yet. So let's open it together. And these are the premium subscription boxes. I'll pop a link down in the description below if you want to get in on this. The reason I have 5 is the first one I did open, I did use, I took it to work, I did all the things, and then I did put it away. So I don't have that one to show you, but we'll start from here. How exciting. It's like Christmas for us all. Okay, so this box, this one was really fun. Now, in each of the boxes, you get a little pamphlet of the contents. You get an adorable example demo art card with a featured artist. And here's some of the things that I did. So you get videos to go off and look at of artists showing you how to use these materials in interesting ways. Now then, this one had a couple of exclusives a couple of exclusive items or brand new release items, which did get me exciting. Let's go through bit by bit. I got a pot. Yay, plastic pot. Shallow but nice and wide. That is mainly so that you can use this ultimate black ink. Now this ink is from Kuretake, and I will read what it says about it because it's a bit special. This matte black ink creates rich darks without shine. Dilute the ink with water for a variety of tones. And this has just become available stateside 2025. So you might be able to find that separately now. But as you can see from all of the gray shades, you can go super black or you can dilute it down. So that was fun to work with. You get some tools. So I have here a premium King Art white nylon number 8 round brush, which serves its purpose. And you get a little bamboo mark making tool. To me, I don't like scratching with sticks, so I haven't fallen in love with this yet. But maybe I'm going to put it with my mark making tools and interesting stamper brushes, and maybe something intuitive will come with that. You always get some kind of substrate, which is always about this size. There you go. And this one was the Beinfang mixed media, 20 sheets, 4 by 6 inch. It's well, you know, as you can see, it goes a little crispy and a little it's a little on the dainty side. It's a little on the thin side, but for this kind of size where you're just practicing, trying to get a lot of tools and techniques practice before you go on to make some actual art, and you get some nice samples. So I just see this as just a little sample size, but good for travel. But yeah, that's that. Oh, that change, didn't see that one. That one didn't come out of that box. I had to restart this video because I was recording with the mic muted. All right, here we go. You also got in this box a Kuretake brush writer in, which color is this? Number 25, pink. Cute, beautiful bristle brush. And a new Copic Acrea in dark rose. These ones come with plastic nibs, plastic bullet nibs instead of felt nibs. Feel like these would be in love with the decorative planning community more than the kind of art that I do, because I've seen the price. Seen the price of these pens. I was better off getting more sets of Copic markers than I was, sorry, not Copic, Posca markers than these. And I don't think you'd have to go and check if you're loving these, go and see. I mean, there's no refill options. There's, yeah, and there's a big price point for these, but get what you love and get what you like. So that was October. You always get a little cute sticker. And as I say, you do get some useful videos of an artist going through the materials with you, doing a bit of a warm-up exercise, and then showing you some more interesting projects, and then you can be let loose. Then with this one, I opened it. Okay, so you see there's a pattern. The first month I opened it, I took it to work, I used it, I brought it home, I put it away. Second one, used it, didn't put it away. Third one, opened it. And then we got no idea what's happening in these next ones. Okay, so the demo art for this one, the little art card, you can see we're going very moody, very muted. We're going graphite based products for this one. Got another little palette, but a little 6-well one. And this is where I started to get a little bit bummed, because if you have been a bit of, you know, a little bit addicted to collecting mixed media supplies because you've been into mixed media for a while, you start to find that you basically have everything, and you're losing the value. So these boxes lost their value for me because there was very few things that were unique to unique to what I didn't have already, but they're great supplies. So now this, right, so out of this whole box, the only thing I didn't have was, although I think I have this in a sketchbook anyway, this is the only thing that's brand new to me. And this is the Jacquard Mixed Media Graphite Powder. So you can use this with a pencil stamp. I think you can blend it out yourself, or you can also use it watered down, and you can do graphite based washes with it. So it can be quite fun to use some graphite. This is not a little book. This is actual loose sheets, same size as before. It's 4x6. This is the Zeta series, premium art paper sheets, mixed media, white and smooth. Smooth mixed media paper is always welcome in this house. It's by Stillman and Byrne, and by Claire Fontaine for SketchBox. So 15 sheets there, lot to do. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure I have a whole sketchbook out of this paper, and it is good paper. So there's that. And then we go into the world of the graphite tint. You've got 3 in a suspicious baggy graphite tint colors. A signature flat shader number 6 brush. So like I said, everything that's come out of this box, I can easily just chuck into a little bag, take it to work, and that will be my lunch. Mindfulness taken care of. So there we go. Cute brush. And then some 3 Derwent graphite tint pencils. Now, you've got juniper, green, grey, cocoa in the pencils, and in the pans, I seem to, oh, there it is. Let's see what we have. So there's no more goodies in there. Okay. Let's see what colors these were. Meadow, autumn brown, and ocean blue. So, and again, you get a giveaway, so it's worth opening the box each month at least. Yeah, the graphite powder is blendable and paintable, so that's nice. So you can get the different values depending how much you dilute it. All good stuff. Again, more videos on the website. the pans. Let me show you what I mean. Here we go. So this is Derwent's pan of palette that they do with 12 of the graphite tint colors. So you can see how they come out. They're very muted. They're very graphite based, grungy colors. They're very cool. In this box, we got Meadow, Autumn Brown, and Ocean Blue. So you've got this one, this green one, this one, and this one. So they have given you quite the bright colors out of the set anyway. And then their pencil range is a little bit bigger. They are a water-based pencil. So they're in here with all my watercolors. And this is the whole set of them from here to there. I think it's only a 24. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, they only come in 24 colors. So that's the whole line of graphite tints. But it's Derwent, so you know it's great quality. You know it's going to be exceptional. It's a fun product to play with. So now we're into December 2024. Okay, so I'm expecting a festive offering in here. Nice and colourful. Ooh, well done, artist. Yeah. Here's your art card. The brush this time is a Winsor & Newton Cotman number 4 round. So that's quite nice. Just looking a little collection of things to put away easily later. Ah, look at this. We have an entire, I don't even know if that's full size, but let's say it is because knowing how small watercolor pens are, a Daniel Smith extra fine watercolor stick. Now these are expensive. I'm going to go in here and tell you how much that would retail for. $7.88 for this little guy. Okay, the brush was more expensive. The brush was $9.19. Now let's see. We have a spare sticker, or this is for your, I don't know, probably because it's being sold individually. The Daniel Smith sticker. Okay, we've got Carbose. Let me try again. Carbosole Violet. Okay, there you go. So that is a watercolor, but I'm going to guess it also acts like a crayon. So you could use this as a water-soluble crayon pastel. But I noticed there's no palette in this one, so there's no. Oh, we got another Copic Acrea. So this is another acrylic marker from Copic in silver. I would like to know how metallic that is. Let's find out. And I use this as a demo on how to prime one of these pens. So any of your pens that you can hear the ball bearing in, you want to make sure that it's shaken up like crazy. And we're working with metallic, so let's grab some black. And then as you can see, there's no ink at the moment in the nib. So you're going to push it down into your paper until it folds in on itself. So you want it to retract, give it a few pumps. Until you start to see that it starts to rush down. And then once it gets to the bottom, it is or should be a nice capillary action and will just keep flowing as it needs to. Okay, that's drying with a nice shine. That's got a nice metallic look to it. There we go. It's not totally in your face sparkly, but it's silver and it's a pen and it's acrylic. So that's useful to have. So we've got 2 of these pens now. Substrate this time we have got sugarcane watercolor paper. Oh, from Hanumule. Okay, so I mean, they do get nice stuff. 4 by 6 inch, 70% sugarcane and 30% cotton. So I have not played with that kind of composition for watercolors yet. So that'll be fun for me. I'm gonna have that somewhere to reach easily. And then let's see what else we got. I think this is the main character here. Maybe the watercolor stick. Just pop that back in there. Now, okay. Indigenous handmade watercolor packaged plastic free. You just said a lot of my keywords here. Okay, beam paints. Wonderful. We have got orca, pine, and turtle belly. Thank you for supporting Indigenous family business. Ah, our paints are made with wild crafted tree sap, hand gathered, washed and sifted Manitoulin stone, and oh, this is okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at that. It's a tree. It's a bit of a tree with watercolor in it. What? Okay. You cannot tell me that is cute. Look at that. Now, you see the blue's got an interesting shine. I wonder if it is metallic. Maybe. Okay, this $19 on a little birch palette. This curated set colors is handmade by Beam Paints, an Indigenous owned and operated company specializing in natural pigments. So I don't know. I've seen Beam Paints being used. And a lot of people, well, whenever I've seen a YouTube artist using those paints, they only have nice things to say about them. But me personally, again, this was a good one. This was where I thought, okay, I don't really have any watercolor sticks. I definitely don't have these. This is a good box for me. So this one was worth it. And I'm gonna keep my eye out on the Beam Paints company so that I can start to look into those a little more. I'm very much interested in that. Okay. Now we're into January, so new year, new me. Totally gonna open those subscription boxes and get my money's worth. And yeah, hey, Christmas in February. Why not? Okay, we're going for the primaries now. Interesting. Okay, this has got to be the main character then. What have we got here? We've got art graph, tailor shape, water soluble. What? This is just a giant watercolors inspired by the traditional tailor's chalk. Art graph tailor shape is a rich pigment block designed for drawing and painting, extremely soft and water soluble. This set allows you to create a wide range of colors with both opaque and translucent properties. Excellent shape for drawing and painting. You've got magenta, yellow, and blue. Okay, let's get a little bit more information. Blocks of pressed water soluble pigment. Okay, so here's what my understanding of these are. And these retailed at $30. $30, okay. That's about right for the size of the pans. And we're not getting any light fast information in these. So SketchBox, if you could just, do that, because I know that some of the other things we've had has got some light fast properties, or at least ratings of sorts. So I can't get it out. Am I going to have to just slit it open? Probably. No, because I want to keep the plastic, don't I? I want to keep the sleeve. But these guys don't use plastic-free packaging. Would be cool if they did. Well, okay. Let's pretend they're open. So these, you can mark with those. You can draw and sketch with these dry. You can apply water after the fact to make it soluble. And you can take a wet brush direct to this and paint. Use it as a watercolor pan. I'm going to figure out what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to not, I could just cut this outer sleeve open, but I'm trying to keep it in one piece so that I can, slide it back in. But it's also shrink wrapped on the inside, and that's gripping to the plastic. So I'll figure that out. Well, what else did we get? Okay, cute art card. Very nice. Fluid cold pressed watercolor paper. 12 pack, 4x6 inch. This is Speedballs, crafted by European mill masters with over 400 years of paper making experience, created specifically for fine artists. Oh yeah, okay. So, yep, watercolor paper. Cool, I get to try it. Another one that I don't have. Notice that the stickers are always on theme. So they must have a little designer who is doing stickers for each box. All right. And then our small goods here, we got a Pigma MB. What nib is that? That looks like a small brush, and it looks like it is foam. Okay, this is a calligraphy style brush pen. Great for shadows and crisp black details. Okay, so we have this one. Our brush this time is an angled shader, little one, little Princeton one. And then we have two Derwent tinted charcoals. And we have them in Sunset Pink and Slate. Yes, charcoal would go on top of watercolor, very nice. The only issue I have with those pencils is I already have them. So what do we have? Sunset Pink and Slate. I keep my tinted charcoals in with my pastels because I don't discriminate against chalk pastel and charcoal pastel pencils. So there we go, Sunset Pink and Slate. But I find they make really good, there we go, there's our Slate. They make really good dark tones for your pastel work. So that's why they live in there. But again, didn't need those yet, but now I see them, I might use them. Okay, so one more. Now we're into February. What you got for us, February? Oh, pan pastels. Okay. All right. Very cool. Very cute photo. All right. Useful. Okay. You got quite a lot in here, actually. Let's see. definitely some tools that I didn't have. Right, okay, let's start with the substrate. Obviously, we've got a pastel box here. Pastel paper in cream, 4 by 6 inches. Again, thin, but nice sample size, nice trial size to see how we get on. Soft tools. Now, I do have quite a robust set of hand pastels. I have the big painters set, and I have the big portrait set. So really what I need is just to add some dark shades of pastels around it. But the tools, I'm never going to turn down more tools because these are kind of pricey. What are these? Yeah, I mean, $5.79 for a bit of foam here. So that's a nice set of tools. A Brunzel pastel pencil in Havana Brown. I do not have this at all. But again, it would be really nice to know. It wasn't protected, so it has been dinged, but pastel pencils rolling loose in a box through shipping makes me a little bit nervous, but I see this as a sample pack of products I might not have used before. But again, it would be real nice if they could give us light fast information so that I don't have to go away and look it all up just for one pencil. This retails at $3.75, so it's got to be up there, but I just don't know, am I putting this with more coloring book pastels, or am I putting it with more artist quality stuff? A little sticker. Cute. Okay, we got pan pastels with small tools. Okay. Okay, knives. We've got an eraser. This eraser, the eraser dust will stick together. Okay, cool. Different eraser. Must be good for pastels, so I'll take it. A beauty blender. It's not really. Looks like it should be, but actually my understanding is that the foam density is quite different to one that you're going to get in the drugstore. There you go. Boo, 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 boo. Again, just different applicators for pastel work. Sorry for the crinkles. Right. These are interesting. So I don't have these. I have lots of these in the soft tools with sticks. But these are stick sponges. Create circle dots of color or smudge areas to blend pastel. And these came in at $5.99. And then the main characters of this box. We have 3 pan pastels here. We have turquoise shade. Magenta shade. So these are the darker ones. And diarylide yellow. However, let's see if I won the pan pastel lottery. Okay. I have the yellow. Ooh, magenta shade. That's a new one. Got a new one. So excuse me one moment. Magenta shade. There we go. That's how that one's coming out. And turquoise shade I already have. So yay, I got one new pan pastel. Fantastic. And then we have SketchBox signature. their own version of a pan pastel in cloud white. So they're suggesting in here, blend a variety of tints with this approachable pastel pan, because you can mix all of way more colors. You can mix pan pastels to make colors, but a white would be real handy. So they've given you their little budget one. Although this still retails at $5.99, so there you go. All right, then let's regroup. Let's see what we got. And here you have it. This is what 5 months of not opening subscription boxes will do for you. A nice late Christmas in February. Yeah, so like I say, really good stuff, really good quality bits here. Fantastic way to start building up your mixed media journey, finding your style, because you get to play around with different ideas each month. So I do love the idea. Nice travel sized packs, which pretty much contain everything. I mean, we got on 2 months in a row, we got some palettes to take. There was always a brush whenever there was a water-based element to it. So you've always got your paper. So if that's the format that they do, I think that it is a really great concept. It's just no match for my object impermanence. Okay, but thank you for watching. I have cancelled my subscription for now, so I won't be doing another unboxing like this for a while. So if you see one of these videos come up again by me, I changed my mind. Anyway, have a great week. See you soon.